I noticed that underneath this bone is some mola.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that I can buy and flip for a profit. I'm the Crazy Wife Lady and welcome to my channel.
Well, I drove all the way to Lewisburg today to visit the antique malls, just to find out that almost every single antique mall in the area is closed on Tuesdays. I should have known that, I didn't, but we are at Rollermills Antique Mall today because they are open 7 days a week. We're gonna head in and see what we can find that we can buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. This booth here always has really nice things. I usually find the price point is a little bit too much for resale, but I noticed this polo piece here, silver and like polo vase. It's interesting. It's kind of a black glass, like a deep amethyst, and it's got the silver on there. That's a really cool design. I don't think I've seen one with a polo player on it before, but at that price, with no discounts, I'm just not sure. This one here looks Italian. It's got a leaf on it. Art pottery pitcher, $30. I feel like the Italian pottery I'm a little bit more confident with. And for $30, I think we'll pick this up. I was walking by and this was curious. $22. It's marked on the bottom. It looks like Zet or ZEH 1992. It has a crane or some sort of bird on there. It's a heavy piece, glazed on the inside, and it's kind of a neat design. I think the bird is what's selling me on it. Yeah, you guys know I've got a weakness for the birds, but it's also only $22, and I feel like I can get like $45 to $65 for that without knowing who makes it, and of course the maker might actually increase the value if I'm able to determine the maker. So we'll grab that. That was a little frightening as I was walking by. I wasn't really expecting that. I know I've looked through this case before and seen some neat pieces, so I think it's worth it as we're passing by just to check it out. I remember the one time they had a bunch of Valentine's Day stuff in here, and Valentine's Day is quickly approaching, so it's worth looking, but I'm not seeing any. So I don't know if that vendor maybe moved on, or maybe they just don't have the Valentine's Day stuff out yet. This hallway right here is always full of treasures, and they're usually running discounts. I think down here is where they usually have the best of luck. This zip, everything tagged 10% off. So it's been a while since I was here. It looks like there is an empty space there on the shelves now. They have lots of salt and pepper shakers, and we found some pretty interesting ones in the past. There's the cow and the moon. That's fun. I wonder what the price is on those guys. $20, 10% off. So I'm not real sure about that. I think that's probably about what I could get for them. I was walking past these dolls and I noticed this Lindsay doll right here. They have $40 on her. There's something about these felt dolls that I just absolutely love. I don't know what it is. She's only $40. I know these can go really high, really low, and I'm not really sure how to tell the difference, but the last one I saw at an antique mall was well over $100, so I feel like $40 is reasonable. I noticed this floral stein for $9.95. Looks like it has an original price of $57. I'm not sure if that would have been a souvenir piece or what was going on. Let's see if, I don't think it has a lithophane. It doesn't look like it. No lithophane. But for only $9.95, I feel like I could double my money on that. Well, the last time I was here, I remember this booth back in this corner. This was fantastic. They had some amazing glass the last time I was here, and it holds true this time. There is some blanket with the original sticker. These water pitchers. I have a few of these at home. Looks like that one's $30. I'm not sure about the amber one, if that one's 30. These are neat down here. That's kind of funky looking. 32 on that. I like the way the glass is pulled, because normally I see them, it's more like that wavy design. This is the room that is just completely lined with cases, and we're gonna go through here. I always say never to discount cases, because cases are actually cheaper to rent, and a lot of the times people, when they're just trying to start out and figure things out, they rent cases instead of booths. So you should always check the cases. Some are more expensive than others, but it's worth looking. This case right here has some gorgeous rose medallion, but you can see the prices are about retail on that. There are some very nice old pieces. This bowl right here looks kind of familiar. We've bought pieces like this before that had snails on them, but it looks like the $38 is covering the marking. In any case, it's a nice piece, $38, and it is 65% off. So we will grab it. I figured we would venture on down this direction. Looks like there's just an Order of the Eastern Star. Creamer, sugar, and teacup. In the past, the Order of the Eastern Star hasn't done all that well for me unless it's jewelry. This booth had some really amazing pieces the last time we were here, and I'm already seeing a few that I like, starting with this bowl right here. What do we have on that? $45. I don't think there's any discounts. But I love that it's kind of crackly and it's got the blue and the silver. Go in here. Because the other pieces I noticed, of course, were these alabaster birds. One has the original sticker on it. I'm having a hard time making that out though. Is it upside down? Okay. I'm not sure. Tampa, Florida, pink bird, Ultima art glass is what it says. Interesting. It seems to be really decent quality. They have them marked for $35 a piece on those. This bowl is beautiful. It looks like a leaf. Yeah, back here is a cut to emerald. Cut to green, $35. I found one of these recently at another antique mall for like $9. That one was pink. Oh, I spotted him. Do you see the little tonella owl? They've got $24.99 on that. He seems to be fairly well made compared to some of the others we see. A lot more detail. But I'm not sure at $24.99. Also, please forgive my fingernails. It just came off last night, and I'm getting my nails done tonight, so it'll be all fixed in no time. So everything in this booth you can see is 10% off, and of course, I was drawn to all of the Fenton, so I'm going to check the prices on these pieces. We've got lots of little critters. Custard glass. Oops, that was my basket. 35 on the deer. The bunny is very sweet, but there's no hand painting on it, so. This is also really nice, this Burmese glass. I'm not sure at these prices that I can really do a whole lot, unfortunately, even with the 10% off. But for somebody walking in just off the street, I feel like those are pretty good deals. This up here, this is like one of my favorite color combinations of Fenton. I think it's more modern. It was like their Century collection or something like that. This is a nice piece, 42 on that. Rose bowl. Nice hand painting. It's cased, so there's white on the inside. 10% off would bring it under $40. I don't know, that's not one I've seen before. So we'll stick that in there. I noticed that underneath this bone is some mola. Let's see what those are. Oh my gosh, okay, here. There are 2 mola. This one looks to be a little bit older. I don't know, it is kind of brightly colored. I found that the older ones have more fading. Come here, you. Panama Native Indian mola, $25. No, I've done pretty well with molas in the past, so the 10% off, I'll take that one. This one looks like it's a bird as well. There's actually a few of them here. Oops. Alright, I'm having issues. I'm going to pick those up and check them out, and then I'll show you. This one has like a snake design on it. This one has a beetle, and I kind of like the beetle. So let's see what the price is on the beetle. If it's also, yeah, oh, this one's $20. The other one was $25. I think we'll take the beetle because that's pretty neat. I don't think I've seen that design before. And then this one is a bird. It looks like he's got a flower in his mouth, but that one's $30. So I think we're just going to take these 2 with us and see how they do. Well, this used to be a big wide open room, and now it's full of little rooms. Kind of reminds me of Street of Shops. But most of these are empty, I'm finding. Oh, this one has stuff in it. Some really nice, fancy stuff. Wow. I see glass. Actually, I think I remember this, this stuff as being in another booth the last time I was here. Got some really nice pieces, but nothing that's really speaking to me. So this is kind of exciting. I don't think I've ever been to the lower level. I've been to the upper level, but I've never been to the lower level, so we're gonna go check it out and see what's down here. Ooh, cool. Well, there you have it. No, I'm just kidding. There's more. Wow. This is neat. I didn't even know this was down here. All right. Let's see what we can find. This cabinet right here. I noticed, well, first I noticed this glass, but then I noticed this. Please open. There we go. This right here. This is pretty cool. Bingo bank. I don't know. I'm trying to get my finger on the lid before I tip it. I don't know how old that is. It's got a little dust on it. But that's a really fun piece. It's only $5. Bingo bank. $5. All right. Look at that. It's 20% off on top of that. All right. That's what I call a deal. Looks like some Pyrex over here. Cinderella mixing bowls. 2 of the Amish butter print. $65 and $50. See lots of salt and pepper shakers. I don't know a whole lot about salt and pepper shaker. Oh wait, I was gonna say none of them are really catching my eye except for those. Those are fantastic. Let's check the price. They're just delightful. Come here, you. Come on, little tag. Knock it over. Here we go. $10. It's $10. BJK. I think that was, oh yeah, 20% off. 20% off. Look at the little doggies. was just gonna say, and their ears are intact, but it looks like this guy's got a few repairs there. I mean, if I couldn't tell, I don't think it's extremely obvious. It's just the one little puppy. This one's got a cork stuck in his head. Those are great. We'll take those for $8. I also just noticed these snail salt and pepper shakers, although the bottom does look contemporary. Our last snail salt and pepper shakers I think sold for about $18. They've got 8 on this and 20% off, so there's probably a little bit of money to be made though there, but these are, like I said, more contemporary than the ones we sold. Alright, well, I tried walking away and I'm like, you know what, those birds are really cool as well. They are $10 for the pair. I don't see any noticeable damage on them either, but they're pretty great, and they're only $8, so they're very anthropomorphic. They kind of look like they have the characteristics of people, and so we will take them as well. In the back of this booth, there is a rock owl serving tray. You can kind of see them there. They have $40 on the owl, and usually they sell for an average of $35 to $45. It's the average price. Some sell better than others, but when I'm looking at them and I'm not looking up comps, I just have that number in my head. So unfortunately, I don't think that there's much room there for us, but it is a really cool owl tray. This little fella back here looks like he could be sealed with a kiss. Is he a card holder? He is not. He is J&D Design. $12.50. And whoa, 70% off. Holy smokes. Okay, for 70% off, I probably would have left him for 20%. I was like, and no, it's 70% off. This piece right here is $12.50. It's reminiscent of Pennsylvania folk art bird trees. I actually have one at the shop that I'm kind of smitten with. This one I believe is probably a folk art reproduction. I could be wrong, but just the way it's painted, it's missing one of its little red balls, I guess. And there's no clear markings on the bottom, but it is $12.50 and 20% off. So even though it's a reproduction, some of the bird trees can go for hundreds of dollars. So I feel like if someone wanted a placeholder in their collection, this might be something that they would buy. So we're going to stick that in our basket. This is a very lovely hidden booth in the very, very back section of the basement. It's 20% off. And I'm going to take you over here, right here, where I noticed these. One of them just happens to say Gettysburg, 1863. I doubt that is something Andrew has seen before. It says souvenirs, $10, Niagara Falls and Gettysburg. So I guess there's multiple ones there, Niagara Falls and Gettysburg. But I happen to know somebody who collects Gettysburg stuff that might appreciate that. So we're going to take that with us for $8. This is a very nice RS Germany plate with pansies and very heavy gold. You can kind of see it shimmering there. It would be a serving plate, I would assume. And $15, 20% off. This is something we would likely list as buy it now, because the china just doesn't move like it used to, but you can see the marking there on the back very faintly, RS Germany. That's a beautiful piece. All right, we'll take that with us as well. And here we are, another section of booths. There's a little corn pig over there. And this is a neat mug. A Disney mug. Genuine original Disney store. I'm not very sure about that. It's $6. I might look that one up. Oh wait, I have no signal in the basement, so that probably won't happen. Here are some very nice art pottery pieces. I love the design on that. I can't really tell what it is. It's just a squiggly. It's floral. It's kind of heavy TJ 2003 is what it's marked. And there is a matching piece here as well. Okay, well, I think I am going to end the video right here because we have been shopping for quite a while. We still have a lot to see though, so I'm going to pick up tomorrow where we've left off, and I hope to see you then.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.